one of the smartest things you can do is to set up tracking from day one. Tracking helps you understand how many people visit your website, where they are coming from, what pages they view, and what action they take on your website. In this video, I'll be showing you step by step on how to set up tracking using Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager, even if you are a complete beginner. So by the end of this tutorial, or by the end of this video, you will have Google Analytics installed, Google Tag Manager connected, and my website tracked properly, and we are going to test. So let's get started. So one of the checklists of when you want to start, one of the checklists, you must have a Google account. You must have access to the website backend, Zira, WordPress, custom build, Shopify, how the website is, and also you must have admin access to your domain. If you don't have admin access to your domain, you can share with your developer to implement for you, right? And also, you don't need coding experience when setting up tracking for your website using Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics. So the first step is we are going to create set up Google Analytics. I'm using my personal website. So I want to set up Google Analytics. I want to set tracking for my personal website. So I'm signing in on Google Analytics. Let's close this. So when setting up, do I have a website already on this? Oh, I will. So I have access to one of a website. So I'm going to, oh, sorry, I'm going to create a new website, a new property, a new account for myself. So before you have to create a new account if it's a fresh account. So you enter the name of the account. I want to enter Abiola. I want to use my name. I choose one. That's the name of the account. Yeah, I want to receive emails about Google product and services, technical support. You click on next. It takes you to property curation. So to create property, let me take Abiola. Oh yeah, sure. My country, I'm using Nigeria as a time zone because I'm in Nigeria. Should I use Naira? Yeah. Let's leave it to USD. You can use Naira if you want to, but I prefer to use USD. But I can change it to Naira, I can change it to USD, but I prefer to leave it in USD. Let's go to next. What's my business type? I would say we have a personal. So let's check for check for business. Create the business. We can let's look for what's just pick anyone. Let's pick personal. Yeah. Small. Next. Oh yeah, I want to generate leads. I want to drive sales on space, one base, one base. Yeah, one base. So we quit. So yeah, you accept, we put down terms and conditions. You accept. If you want to read, you can read through all the terms and conditions, but I accept. Here, the platform we want to use is websites. I have to type in my website. Use my website. Sorry. I want to start paying my website. Is it? We are going to remove the HTTPS here from your website. So, what's the website name? The stream name is, let's use Abiola. Sure. I'm going to use settings. If I decide to turn off anyone out of this, so I'm going to leave it the way it is. The create account. So we are going to set up next. Click on next. Coming next. Continue. So right now we don't have no data received from the website. We're not connected to the website. So let's go to admin and let's open data stream. These are parameters we'll be needing to connect to the website. So we'll now create Google Tag Manager. You open Google Tag Manager. You'll sign in to Google Tag Manager. And one of the mistakes you should avoid when creating Google Analytics is creating multiple property and also selecting the wrong time zone, which may affect your reporting. And also forget to copy the measurement ID. So it's important to know the measurement ID of your of your of your Google Analytics is very, very, very important. So I'm going to create a new account. I'm going to create a new account. So account name is Apiola. Yeah, Jumo. My country is Nigeria. So my website, you have to know which slash this is our website. Is a web and not a app. So I create, so you accept the terms and condition, then click on yes. So it's loading. So one thing you should look out for is that your container name should always match with your website name. So we are going to install this. We are going to install Google Tag Manager to the back end of our website. So we are going to install the header, and we are going to install all the scripts to the back end of our website. So let's copy. I'll copy this. I'll already copy. I'll go to the back end of my website. I've already opened the back end of my website. These are websites. Go to for you to install, you have to have a plugin. I use plugin. I already added the plugin, header and footer plugin. Where is it? So I'm going to go to the plugin to work. So you go to settings, you go to header and footer scripts. So when you get there, so you see loading. So we are at header and footer scripts. So I'm going to paste this, the script I copied. I'm going to paste it here. There's a script I copied. So I'm going to copy the the body, we already pasted it to the head. We are going to copy this and paste it to the body. So let's paste the body. So let's paste. So we save setting. We save settings, already saved. So let's go to Google Tag Manager and test if it's working. You'll yeah, copy another HTTPS and just copy the website. Copy the website. Paste, first paste. Yeah, testing. So yeah, our Google Tag Manager script is installed. So we are good to go. So we are good to go. The next thing you should be careful for is where you place those codes. And placing of both codes in the same section is very, very wrong, and forgetting to publish after setup, and also installing Good Tag Manager twice. So it's very, 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 very important to take notes of that. Right? It's very, very important to take notes of that. Where you place it. And also, yeah, so the next thing is we are going to connect Google Tag Manager. We are going to connect Google Analytics to Google Tag Manager. So what we are going to do is go to Google Tag Manager, this tag, we go to tag, you add new, you click on name, you name, you must always name your tag properly. I want to name my tag GA4 configuration. So whenever even if a new person is coming to this place, so my Google Tag, you will understand. So I made a mistake. Stay here GA4 configuration. So you select Google Analytics because you want to connect to Google Analytics. And we click on now we click on the Google tag ID, which is the measurement ID. Let's go to Visit. Tag ID is the tag ID. Put it here. And before we do that, there's always a process whereby, let me just show you this process. There's a process, you go to variable, right? You create a new variable so that's constant. You click on constant, look for constant, then you put your value. So whenever I want to use this measurement ID, GA4, I'll name it GA4 measurement ID. So whenever I want to use it, I can always go there and pick it up. So let's go to Talis, quickly create a new tag, GA4 configuration. Configuration. So we click on this Google tag. I'm coming, then we select GA4 into constant. So it is there. And also we trigger, our trigger is trigger should be all pages. Initialize on this, initialize on all pages, then we save. So we save, then it's always make sure whenever you create a new tag, see describe GA4 configuration. then you publish. So now we've connect our Google Analytics to our website through Tag Manager. So we want to know if what we've done is working. So let's preview. You are going to preview your message. You are going to preview, right? And let's put our website. Put the website. So preview. So there's it. So I want to preview this review is so yeah. So tag systems is connected. So let's check if GA4 fired. So continue our GA4 fired. So the tag our first tag got fired. So yeah. So Google Analytics is working properly. So let's go to our Google Analytics and see if um if we are able to see data from it. If we are able to see data from it, let's check. It takes roughly 24 hours to know if there's so see our data collection is active because there is no user, which it does me 2 minutes ago. So our Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager is active. So if it's not working when you are doing on your head, you have to ask yourself if Google Tag Manager is installed properly. Did you publish the container when you set up your tag, and also is your measurement ID correct? So most errors happens in this area. Your Google Tag Manager installed properly, which you have to test before you move ahead. Did you publish the container and the measurement ID is correct? So recap what we've been able to achieve in this video is we've been able to create Google Analytics accounts, set up Google Tag Manager, install Google Tag Manager on our website, connect Google Analytics to Google Tag Manager, and test if it's working, and we're able to say that it is working. So this is the foundation. So if you have any events you want to track, we can track. I'll be making subsequent video on different things I want to track on my website. This is just a new website I just built. And also, I just decided to show you how I set up tracking. This will help me make data-driven decision on my website. So if this tutorial helped you, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, click on the like button, and subscribe to my channel to learn more about digital marketing tutorial, live on digital marketing tutorial. And in the next video, I'll show you how I track different things on my different actions on my website using Google Tag Manager. See you in my next video. Thank you.